Hey guys, I am going to be reviewing the story Jeff the Killer. I know this is probably typical, but I want to start with the mainstream creepypastas first, and then go down to the underdogs and then the underdogs. So here I go, my thoughts, views, and opinions on the story Jeff the Killer and the character himself. Now remember and note that this is 100% opinionated, so this is not fact or anything. This is my opinion and view on him and his character and the story. Alrighty. Now the story. The story to me was okay. Wasn't that well written, but it was interesting. To me, it felt almost kind of rushed, even though it's a long story. To me, it had a rushed feel to it. I'm just saying, it kind of had a rushed feel. And, yeah, if I were to rate the story itself, I would give it a 5 out of 10. Sorry, but it just feels kind of rushed to me, you know, and some things, many things of it have potholes in it. It's kind of like one of those creepypasta stories that someone is just getting into creepypasta and they're, well, not just in, just like, you know, one of their, like, 5th story they wrote or something, and they wrote that. I like the story, don't get me wrong, but it's potholes in it, and its rushed feel just kind of down its points a bit, and I give it a 5 out of 10. Now, as for Jeff the Killer, the character himself, I give him a 6. I give him about a 6 out of 10, because, well, yes, his face is scary, and, yeah, his face is scary, and certainly something I wouldn't want to wake up to at night and be told to go to sleep. I give him a 6 out of 10 because, he's a pretty cool character, I do have to say, but, he's one of those characters that you see a bunch of times. You know, with Michael Myers and all that, a kid is disturbed, kills his family, turns into a killer. I've seen that way too many times in indie horror films with psychopaths and all that, and it's just, you know, a cycle and something that I've seen before. So that's why I give him a 6 out of 10. Now, as for the image is pretty freaky, I do have to say. When I first saw the story or read it myself, and then I saw that picture at the end, I was like, what the hell? What? Well, the source of the image, some people are like, nobody knows where that image came from. It's actually a photoshopped image of a girl who took a picture of herself, I think, in her closet, and then they put broken wolf or dog's jaw for the mouth, and then they photoshopped it like crazy, and that's how the image came out. And that image doesn't really creep me out. The only image that really scared me that was Jeff related was Smile Jeff. That kind of really, I was like, wow, no. So Jeff the Killer overall, you know, with the story, the character, I give him a 7 out of 10 overall. But keep in mind that he's just one of those characters that are, you know, psycho, killed his family, it's a cycle, you know. So that is my views and thoughts on Jeff the Killer, his story, and his character. And what I think about the stories that fans make. Now, some of the stories that fans make, not the, sexual ones, hell no. I'm just like, why would you do that to someone who's a psychopath? I mean, really. Slender Man versus Jeff the Killer, or Jeff is Back, or something like that. I do like those stories. They're pretty good. And some of them actually kept me on the edge of my seat, not scared, but oh my god, this is exciting and all that. And it is cool that the fans of him actually made stories that are kind of better than the original, Some people like to make the stories here's Jeff the Killer 5 years later, and this is what he does, what he's doing, and all that jazz. I think it's actually pretty cool and very interesting. Now, I don't think I have any more to discuss on Jeff the Killer. So, him overall is 7 out of 10, alright? And that was my review on Jeff the Killer. I will see you guys next time. Tell me what other review I should do. I have a vote. Alright, vote between Eyeless Jack or Laughing Jack. What video should I do next? Laughing Jack or Eyeless Jack first? You guys vote in the comment section. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe and comment. Alrighty, see you next time.